Relinquishing entitlement as a content creator and person in general is so important. I hear so many people, myself included, like the way I talk, and I have to catch myself, but I also hear other creators talk about it too, like, oh, I should be here, I should be hitting this number, oh, I should be blah, 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 blah. And I think I relinquished that a while ago, like before I had this, like, oh, that reel should have did good. Oh, this video should have went blah, blah, blah. What happened? Oh, da, 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 da. I still have it sometimes, but like, you're just not entitled to anything. The algorithm don't gotta help you. Whatever these sites be doing to possibly block content or whatever it might be is up to their discretion. It might suck or whatever. I don't know if they're doing it or not. People don't have to like your content. Sometimes it's just not the vibe. So I'm about to go back to community living. One, I'm gonna be on my period, so I can't even work like that for real, for real. Two, I've already shared this plenty of times. Like, I like community style living. Like, I need my own independence within a community style type of vibe. I know that's like, have y'all seen the spinoff from the show The Fosters? What's it called? Good Trouble, I think, or whatever, where they have community. They all have their own rooms, but they have community living. That'd be my type of vibe. But the walls be too thin for that for my work. But yeah, like, I don't want to feel completely alone. I just want to know I can be alone if I want to. That's really my type of energy. So all these Airbnbs, I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like, gorgeous. So grateful I even get the opportunity. Same way, I don't need to be in an apartment by myself for just months and months and months and not be like stimulated by other people. And like, I'm an adventurer. I want to talk to people. I want to hear some stories. I want to go experience some stuff. Like, same way I wouldn't do that for an apartment, I'm not trying to do that for no Airbnbs either. So going back to community living, I'm gonna do a room in a house, which is hostel style. That's where we're at. Like, getting cribs just so I can do my calls is not the vibe. Also, these spots are overpriced and I like to live on less. Y'all already know I like to live on less. So I realized for me, ideally, an apartment's the move. Unfortunately, literally just a couple hundred short. My bank statements were so close to qualifying, and that's with taking 2 weeks off to travel in June. Wait, and still making your bag like that? Like, huh? So close to qualify, but they didn't. So basically I have to take another month to qualify for the income and then apply for a place starting September, which puts me in winter. I'm not even trying to have no crib through winter. I'm trying to be in Asia again. But it'll be nice just to have it. I just need to have it, pay rent, keep everything else low, and then just go on lots of vacations. That's what it is. I don't need to travel full time. I don't got nothing to prove. I don't have the income for that. This is not sustainable if you're not making bank, okay? And even then, emotionally and mentally, you might not adapt to it well. So I know I could probably just keep going and going and going, but sometimes I just want to sit down. I'll probably do it again in the future, but right now I'm chilling. The goal is to own houses, for real. Own property. Rent out the property. Invest in something that's actually mine. But I do want to say that if you plan to travel like this or take time off of work or whatever it might be, and then you decide that you want to get an apartment or whatever it might be, or finance something, get a car, I don't know, whatever y'all got going on, make sure you give yourself a month. Oh, sorry, that's squeaking. I just realized that. Hold on, let me slow down. Make sure you give yourself the necessary month you need to show income, because these places don't give a fuck that you're traveling or you took time off or you only work when you want to and you like to live on less. Like, they don't give one fuck. I'm like, babe, I make money, I promise. Like, I make money, I pay my bills. They're like, but do you have 3 times the income? And I'm like, I took 2 weeks off for vacation. They're like, what that got to do with us? So yeah, make sure you take the month to, whether you're traveling or whatever it is, to earn that income. Show your pay stubs, show whatever you got to show to get what you need to get. That's if you know, like, this was a very last minute decision. I just realized it's summer, it's hot. I ain't trying to be outside traveling like this. This is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I'm about to spend a whole month here, actually. Y'all probably won't see these vlogs till September. I've been here for 2 weeks. I'm about to spend a whole other month in Puerto Rico. And this shit about to be popping. Because I'm gonna, once I go to community living, I'm gonna be outside. That's just a place to sleep. I don't need to be in here working, doing my thing, chilling, being cost effective. Nope. We're gonna be outside eating tacos. That's the first thing we're doing, okay? Going to the beach, exploring, still keeping things cheap and trying to sneak work calls if I can, because I will have my own room. But I don't know, we gotta see how it is. They said in the Airbnb reviews that it's loud as fuck, which might work in my favor versus like a quiet family house. But I just prefer my own space if I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing, to spare anybody. But I can probably get a couple calls in here and there because I still gotta make money. I only booked it for a week. I'm gonna see how it works out, if that's a good vibe for me and environment for me to do what I need to do. After that, we got 3 more weeks and I have to hit my 3K while I'm out here traveling. And then I'm gonna apply for a crib. Cause yeah. I said I wasn't gonna stay in the house and just run my mouth with y'all, but I be having a lot of thoughts. I be thinking a lot of thoughts, y'all. But yeah, that's all I've been thinking about. That's my logic. It's just like, I feel so close to the right thing popping off for me. You just gotta keep pushing. And it's sad that that's the system, but it's also really lovely that's the system too, because your success can be based on that. How far are you willing to strive and keep pushing? Speaking of which, I'm supposed to be editing the Poland vlogs for the other channel. I'm over here. Let me go do that.